Time to take your seat. And Manchester City are the champions.
You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Realltom Football Watch-Alongs. I am Realltom, and I'm going to bring you the watch-along today for Leeds United versus Manchester United, our first edition of 2 streams on Super Sunday. If you are watching stream on a replay on YouTube or Twitch, please do make sure you are leaving a like on or following us or subscribing to us. And share the stream to all your friends as well. I'd like to get us to 200 subscribers on YouTube, particularly. 50 followers on Twitch is the target there. So yeah, that's all I ask for your added support. If you could do that, that would be excellent. Kickoff is at 2:00, and we are just about to get through what's been happening in the Premier League yesterday, because my word, yesterday was probably one of the most entertaining Saturday night footballs ever done. Ever, probably. So entertaining that yesterday. So, before we get through anything, I'm going to quickly do the poll, and then, yeah. I warn you, this fixture does get violent quite a lot. That's the reason why I put the PL rivalry music on, because it does feel like a derby sometimes when you watch this. It can get very violent and very messy. So let's get the poll done, and then, yeah, we'll look at the stats after I have done what happened yesterday. Yesterday was a brilliant day for football. Right. Get that chat popping as well. Right. So I need to find that. There we are. Right then. So it's time to have a look at what happened in such an entertaining Saturday of football yesterday. Arguably the most entertaining Saturday of football this season in the PL. So let's start off with West Ham versus Newcastle. So Newcastle went 1-up after. West Ham went 1-up after being tortured by Newcastle's extreme pressure, but they did not have any Alan St-Maximin or Callum Wilson. Craig Dawson scored from a free kick in the 32nd minute, and Joe Willock scored a header which just went over the line and made it 1 apiece, and it finished 1-1. at the London Stadium. Newcastle could have gone on to win that. It was an important point for them, though. Arsenal beating Brentford 2-1. It should have been 2-0, really. The whistle should have been blown. But there was an open net for Christian Norgard, who scored his goal in 90 plus 3 minutes. Emil Smith-Rowe and Bukayo Saka scoring in the 48th minute and the 79th minute to give Arsenal the 3 points. Aston Villa were beaten 1-0 by Watford. In the end, Emmanuel Dennis scored a header in the 78th minute to win the game for Watford and seal a Premier League double for Watford over Aston Villa. Brighton were beaten 3-0 by Burnley, absolutely hammered by an excellent Burnley performance. Wout Weghorst scoring his first Premier League goal in the 21st minute. Josh Brownhill topping the lead to 2-0, 40 minutes. And then in the 69th minute, Aaron Lennon finished it off and made it 3-0. An excellent performance by Burnley yesterday. Palace were beaten by Chelsea just by the 1 goal. Really, it should have been more. Hakim Ziyech did score before, but he had his goal disallowed. But he scored again just before the full time and got Chelsea all 3 points with his excellent goal at Selhurst Park. And that seals yet another Premier League double this weekend. Liverpool sealing their Premier League double over Norwich, who took a surprising 1-0 lead early in the second half through Milor Rashica. Sadio Mane scoring a bicycle kick in the 64th minute to equalise, and then Mo Salah and Luis Diaz finishing off to give Liverpool all 3 points. And Southampton beat Everton 2-0 in their game. And yet again, even though Everton beat them last time, they were very confident today. And Tottenham Hotspur, to all surprise, sealed a Premier League double over Manchester City, the champions, and left a massive opportunity for Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, West Ham, everyone to come forward. It was Dejan Kulusevski who gave Tottenham the early lead in the 4th minute, and then Ilkay Gundogan, the Manchester City captain, equalised in the 33rd minute, just after half hour. Harry Kane in the 59th minute, just before the hour mark, gave Tottenham a 2-1 lead, an equaliser from the penalty spot because of a handball from Riyad Mahrez in 90 plus 2 additional minutes. And then Harry Kane, literally 3 minutes later, re-establishing Tottenham's lead, and it won. In the end, it finished Tottenham 3, Manchester City 2. And that surely is one of the best Premier League matches of the weekend, and one of the Premier League doubles that Tottenham will ever get. Okie dokie then. I need to stop sharing my screen. And Nicholas Edwards is an Everton fan. Yes, you are. Hello, Oliver. What do you mean? Should have been more wrong? They were not lucky. Anyway, stats-wise in this game, Leeds United are on the back seat, sorry. You know, they're not in the driving seat. And don't forget, in their last 2 games at Old Trafford against Manchester United, they got a 6-2 hammering and a 5-1 hammering. They've only beaten Manchester United 4 times ever, and never at Old Trafford, though they have beaten them 4 times at Ellen Road. And only 8 draws ever. Like Leeds 0, Manchester United 0. There's so much in this fixture, but it can get so violent and so messy. And that is the reason why I class this as a rivalry. Because these two hate each other. So, we've got TC6L from Twitch. How you doing, buddy? Get your scoreline predictions in the chat. Tell me, will Leeds get themselves a rare win against Manchester United, or will they get hammered, or will it be a 0-0 draw? Let me know now. Let me know. I think it will be a 4-1 win for Manchester United. As much as I hate them, I think it's got to be. I think it will be 4-1. Of course, you're going to say that, Roy Keane. 3-1 Leeds, says Oliver. That is a bit controversial, but I haven't put the overlay on. Shoot. I knew something didn't look right. There we go. There's the overlay. But yeah, 3-1 Leeds. Bit controversial, that, Oliver. Are you sure? Well, folks, Martin Tyler and Gary Neville are your commentators. I am literally going to be gone for 2 seconds while I get when I pop off to the loo. And then, yeah. I'm back. And I've got the after eights. A coat. Okie dokie then. Leeds United versus Manchester United. And it's live. I love it. I love the fact as well they put Martin Tyler on a 2 o'clock kickoff. Man United Leeds instead of Tottenham Man City. Well, Marcelo Bielsa has put out this particular side. Ilan Meslier starts in goal. Luke Ayling begins in defence with the Pascal Strouk, Diego Llorente and Stuart Dallas. Robin Koch, Forshaw, Click, Daniel James, Jack Harrison and Rodrigo. David De Gea, Lindelof, Maguire the captain, Pogba, Ronaldo, a rare start for Jesse Lingard, Bruno Fernandes, Luke Shaw, Jadon Sancho, Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Scott McTominay are all the starters for Manchester United. And those are your team lineups for today, folks. Stream number 1 of Super Sunday. And all that's left to say is who will win. If you are watching on Twitch, make sure you leave a like and follow. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Share the stream around. Thank you very much, folks. I'm disappointed there's no Fred today. I'm really I think I'm going to cry. I'm heartbroken. No Fred. Right then, let's just switch it over to the lovely inside of Ellen Road. There you go, a little peep inside Ellen Road for you all. Well, a chance for Rodrigo to make his mark for Leeds, get a couple of goals, and now is the time for Leeds to perform. They performed absolutely magnificently a couple of weeks ago at the London Stadium and won 3-2. Can they keep the composure at home to Manchester United? We will wait and see. It is an enthralling encounter, and I will just can't wait to get underway. Players take the knee. And Paul Tierney is our match referee. And we are underway at Ellen Road. A fascinating encounter. And I need to get the flames going. Hang on. I need to light the flames. I don't want that, no. Come on, flame is what I want. Thanks. Getting all the snacks ready, folks. Love it. It's like I've got my own personal waiter. Oi! Don't start with me, folks. Don't start with me. I'm just getting the flames going. Sorry. I have to light the flames for when I watch Manchester United, or else you don't get a Manchester United watch along. It's quite simple. Daniel James is offside. James needs to hold his run. There we go. The flames are lit. We are definitely underway now. Oi, don't start with me. It's Click feeding Daniel James. And Click is breaking forward. Good defending by Manchester United. Click has been up to a brighter start. He's had a couple of chances already. If only Fred started, though. He's the only United player I like. Here's Harrison. He's trying to tee up Daniel James, but no mistake by David De Gea. Here's Paul Pogba trying to get Jadon Sancho away, but Paul Tierney blows for the foul by Paul Pogba. It's a late decision by Paul Tierney, but it is a free kick to Leeds United. Stuart Dallas. Not missed one Premier League game for Leeds. Stuart Dallas since Leeds United were promoted. Luke Ayling heads it on. Rodrigo on to Click. Sancho's down, but United still go. Click for Rodrigo! And it's over the bar by Harrison. Yeah. It's not a foul, by the way, on by Click. It would be very soft to give a free kick there. And then Mbappe fan, thank you very much for subscribing, matey. Most appreciated. Here's Paul Pogba for United. Jesse Lingard, the man who went on loan at West Ham and really proved who he is. Not had many starts for Manchester United, but he's here today, and maybe he might get a goal against this very tough Leeds United side. Here's Bruno Fernandes, a really good tackle by Strauch. And he prevents the corner. Hey? We have been champions of Europe before, lad. I'm telling you we have. We've definitely been at least once. So I think there's a problem for Bruno Fernandes. Liam Cooper and Calvin Phillips both absent for Leeds. They are in the stands watching on. Okay. Here's Click for Leeds. Harrison gets it to Rodrigo, but he's giving it away to Pogba. And Lingard was picked off by Dallas. After 8, anyone? Look, I've got an entire box here, look. After 8s. Here's Harrison, who's been fouled. Now, one thing is that is a little concern. It was raining constantly earlier, and the surface is not great at Ellen Road. Fortunately, the pitch looks quite clean and quite neat. Paul Tierney is going to have to be careful of that. Paul Pogba. Harry Maguire. Lindelof with a cute pass to Pogba. Pogba shoots. And Melier spilled it. But in the end, on a second attempt, he grabbed hold of the ball and made sure that there was no way through for Manchester United. Good run by Pogba. Excellent shot as well. Lots of power. I've just watched half of that Rooney documentary today, you know. This morning, whilst I was on the bus to Exeter, what do you call it? Exeter, yeah. I was watching Rooney. Because most of you already know that I always go out in the morning before Super Sunday starts. It's Luke Shaw, who was looking to pick out Ronaldo, but Ronaldo nowhere near it. You can hear that weather, can't you? Can you hear that wind? Flip me. Horrible. But it won't affect Super Sunday, I'm sure. I mean, David Gea looks a bit cold. Poor David De Gea. Tell you what, he looks freezing. Oh, the noise as well. Brilliant chance from Leeds. Here's Luke Ayling. That's a foul. Yes. That is a foul on Harrison. There's blood as well. Oh, God. There's a lot of blood on his face. I can't look at blood. Oh, my God. Oh, my. I can't look at blood. It makes me feel funny. It might have been Cock who was caught, not Harrison, but it looked like Harrison. Who wears number 5? If it's 5, it's Cock. If it's Cock, not Harrison. Harrison's fine. Oh, God, his face is covered in it. But Scott McTominay has to be really careful. He's got to be much more careful. Really has. Because Cock, for all we know, could have had a fractured skull from that. David Luiz, totally accidental, did it to Raul Jimenez, and that's a life-changing injury for him. You've always got to be careful, you know, not to clash heads, because it can be life-changing, the impact of one little clash of the heads. Fortunately, I think Robin Koch will be okay. Play's just been stopped from Oliver because Robin Koch and Scott McTominay have clashed heads. So he's got a bandage on now. Now we just need to be substituted off, I think, really. He can't continue. Come on! Hurry up. Well, he's got to have a new kit, hasn't he? Luke Haley's getting frustrated. He can't come back on. Well, play's just restarted. And to my surprise, he's back playing. And Oliver, we are not going to... I'll tell you something, we're not going to get as early as a start as we did on the last stream. When Spurs took a lead in the 4th minute. Jesus Christ, I was annoyed. Here's Pascal Struck. With a nice ball to Harrison. And now Click has conceded the foul. And it's a free kick to Manchester United. Thanks for that little sob story about Harvey Elliott, yeah, and his stupid... And I can tell you something right now, it was a red card. Yeah? If you break someone's leg, it's a red card. Whether it's on purpose or it's accidental. Click, by the way, with a lovely ball. In my opinion, in football, if you break someone's leg, whether it's accidental or not, it's a red card and you have to be suspended for at least 3 games. So as much, just as Martin Tyler was saying there, as much as Harvey Elliott says no to Liverpool to go and appeal to the FA, no, it's not a red card. It is a red card because he's broke your leg. Anyway, we'll move off that subject. Lindelof to Ronaldo. And Shaw looking to get Lingard through, but for Shaw had it covered and Ronaldo jumping for the header. Cleared away by Koch. As far as McTominay, who plays it all the way back to David De Gea. Here's Jesse Lingard to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Pogba waiting in the middle alongside Ronaldo. McTominay Lingard with the cross, which went over Ronaldo. And it was too high. And Llorente is going to clear it away. Fall short. Ayling dicing with danger. But he's done well. Rodrigo. He's got Click and James ahead of him. It's Click the furthest player forward. He's had a good game, Matthias Click. And there's the switch towards Forshaw. The only player was picked out was Jadon Sancho. Lingard to Ronaldo. Fernandez. Looking for Wan-Bissaka, who won't get there before it crosses the line. Goal kick. Is Ayling. Bruno Fernandes is appealing for a late challenge. I don't think the referee saw it, but it probably would have been given as a foul if Paul Tenney had seen it. His Click. Lindelof slid across. Did his job. Throw-in taken quickly. Harrison. Dallas. Patient play from him. Harrison. Came off Wan-Bissaka for a throw-in. It's Click waiting in the middle again. For sure. It's a nice pass. Oh, and it's a good save by David De Gea. It's going to fall for Luke Ayling, who did score against Manchester United in the 5-1 loss at Old Trafford. Here's Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who's driving forward on the right, but he was picked off by Harrison. And now Stuart Dallas for Leeds. Cock. Dallas. Oh, he's giving it away to Scott McTominay. And now Ronaldo. Come on, Leeds. Lingard. McTominay to Sancho. Luke Shaw. Sancho. And Bruno Fernandes was stopped in his tracks by Forshaw. And Daniel James has been caught here. The former Manchester United man. Hello again, countries of the world. How are you doing, buddy? Scoreline predictions. No, I did not. I'll have to watch it in a bit. Here's Scott McTominay, who plays the ball to Lingard. Dallas got there first. And he spread to the corner. Pogba tries a shot, but he's made a hash of it. And Meslier can claim comfortably. Manchester United haven't really done enough to test Meslier yet. Steve one similar to me there. I'm going to go for 4-1. I think that Leeds will score a goal. And United just dominating the possession. It's close. They have 50% at 3% of the ball, Manchester United, whilst Leeds have 47% of it. And here's Jadon Sancho to Bruno Fernandes. Here's McTominay, and once again, he's made a hash of it. That's the second time that Scott McTominay's done that. It's the second time that United have done that, and Meslier once again can claim comfortably, and they need to do better to test the Leeds United goalkeeper. Oh, my lid. Where's my lid? Funny lid. Ow. Fucking ow. Oh, God. Oh. Here's Pogba with the cross, and McTominay nearly had a tap in. How on earth did that not go in? There's a chance for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's scooped away by Ayling. And Click. United look worthy of taking the lead. I need some tissue from somewhere. Here's Dan James, who was brought down in his tracks by Dallas, who was about to go away, but Paul Tierney once again, late decision from him. I need some tissues from somewhere. Can I find? Yes, I can find some. Excellent. These are meant to be for blowing your nose, but I'd have to blow my nose very often, so I'm just going to use them. I might need a bit of a. Oh, here's a chance for Bruno Fernandes on the free kick. Luke Shaw standing over it as well. Fernandes takes it, and it's headed over. Well, not headed over, actually. Headed away by Strauch, and then Click, I think, has just done enough to keep Lingard at bay. Possible counter for Leeds, maybe. But Taron Wan-Bissaka had it all under control. Sancho. There we go. That should do the trick. We're just about at the half-hour mark. Robin Koch come down again. Jesus Christ. I don't know what's happened because he wasn't touched. He's a wimp, Robin Koch. I get he's got a head injury, but Jesus Christ, you've not been touched. Oh, Ronaldo's playing babyface with him as well. Look at that. Flip me. Ronaldo just stood there talking to the referee with babyface on him, looking all upset. Joke. Robin Koch is a waster. I get that he got hit in the head. I appreciate that, but he's a time waster. was not touched. And there's no need for Ronaldo to be playing babyface with him and going all, "Ooh, he's okay," to the referee. Well, off you go, Robin Koch. Don't need any more of your time wasting. Yeah, that's it, Luke Shaw. You drop the ball down, start play again. Robin Koch is a waster. And you can tell Ronaldo's Portuguese looking at him playing babyface when he sees someone injured. So what the Portuguese do, they care. You heard Jose Mourinho. No matter what we do, we steal to feed our kids. They will do anything to protect people. The Portuguese, mad. Robin Koch has been replaced by the youngster Junior Firpo. He originally comes from the Dominican Republic. Llorente. A poor attempt at a pass, and it's been cheaply given away. And Leeds United started to slow down a little bit. It's a throw-in for Manchester United. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and now Jadon Sancho. Ronaldo waiting in the middle. Sancho might go alone. Falls for Bruno Fernandes, and a brilliant block by Pascal Struijk. It's a little bit scrappy defensively for Leeds, but all they'll care about is the fact that the score is still at 0-0. Here's a chance for Pogba. Here's Bruno Fernandes who shoots. This is a good save by Meslier. And I think Harrison got the last touch. It's a corner for Manchester United. They've scored no goals from corner this season, Manchester United. They've had 139 corners. This will be number 140, but they've not scored one, and they are bottom of the league for scoring from corners. But last season, set pieces was their main route to goal. Here's 140 corner, and it is a first goal from a corner for Manchester United. It's Cristiano Ronaldo's. In fact, no, it's not. It's Harry Maguire's header. And Man United lead 1-0. So 140 attempts on a corner, and finally United score a goal from a set piece. And finally we have some joy at Ellen Road. It's a goal by Harry Maguire. It looked like Ronaldo got the touch, but it was Maguire who got the header. Here's Daniel James. Picked off by the sliding challenge of Luke Shaw. Llorente plays a pass. Looking for Junior Firpo. And Luke Shaw's gone down here. He's got a problem slip, mate. He's barely touched you, lad. Waster. Madness. Junior Firpo to Pascal Strauch. And now Stuart Dallas on the right-hand side. And there's... I think a flare might have gone off in the Man United half. Yeah, it's almost like there's red fog everywhere. Here's Matthias Klick, who's had a good game for Leeds. Klick to Strauch. Dallas to Forshaw. He was looking for Klick. Falls for Luke Ayling from the clearance. And now Stuart Dallas, who on the rare occasion scores goals for Leeds United. He hasn't scored this season, but last season he did score 2 crucial goals to beat Man City 2-1 at the Etihad whilst they were down to 10 men. But records could not be kept because after that extraordinary performance from him, he gave away 2 of the goals in a 7-0 defeat. McTominay looking to get Ronaldo through, but the only person who was found was Luke Ayling. Here's Luke Shaw. Ronaldo looking to tee up Bruno Fernandes. It's deflected through to Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho still going, and he was looking to chip it into the top corner, but he chipped it too high. It was clear what Luke Shaw was trying to do. He was trying to just get Ronaldo straight through, and it was meant to be a tap-in. But Ronaldo didn't quite do what Luke Shaw had scripted in his head. And then it fell to Jadon Sancho, who went with the chip, and it just went a bit wrong for him. At 140, just to clarify, Officer Tommy, it was the 140th corner that you scored your first set-piece goal of the season from. Captain Maguire. Captain Harry Stuart Dallas has been caught by Jesse Lingard. It's a free kick to Leeds United. Lingard giving Paul Tierney a bit of lip. Pascal Strout looking for Click. Click could be through on goal here, but it's cleared away in the nick of time by David De Gea, who's had a brilliant season for Manchester United. Much better than last season, at least. And now Junior Firpo onto Jack Harrison. Harrison looking to clip it through to Junior Firpo, but it was hit at Scott McTominay, who was in the way. Firpo's won it back for Leeds. He has the cross. It falls for Click. And then it's cleared as far as Forshaw, who hits it first time, and it's over the bar. Well, Rafinha's on the bench today, but he's scored 8 goals, the most for Leeds this season, the most shots, which is 60. He is top in every rank for Leeds. And a foul on Cristiano Ronaldo here. It was Forshaw who caught him. And then maybe clipped him after the dangling leg. But Ronaldo's fine. And there's been a collision between Dan James and Ronaldo again. It's a painful one for Dan James, but he's got back up. And here's a chance for Click to run forward. But Lindelof saying no way through. Oh, Diego Llorente nearly chipped an own goal into the back of the net. A bit of miscommunication between Melier and Strouk. And Llorente, sorry. Doesn't look great, does it? The weather ain't too great here either. I'll show you, shall I? What the weather looks like with me. Free kick for Manchester United. Far too much elevation on that one. Click. Fires one forward for Dan James, who was caught by Wan-Bissaka. And Paul Tierney does give the free kick. That's what the weather looks like in here. You can't really see it that well. There you go. That's the weather with me. Awful. Luke Haley on the ball for Leeds. We are about at half time. We're in the 44th minute. Scott McTominay challenging Click. Click goes on. And it's a block by Luke Shaw. Paul Pogba trying to send Bruno Fernandes away. And Junior Firpo nearly got in there. But that's a lovely pass to Ronaldo. But Melier came out and picked up the ball. And Leeds will go again. Stuart Dallas runs forward. Dan James puts the ball into the box. And it's cleared away by Wan-Bissaka. Diego Llorente. Firpo to Harrison. Harrison's cross. Cleared away by Lindelof. The Portuguese weather. Yeah, you mean the Portuguese weather? Yeah, he's Portuguese, not Spanish. And we are having 6 additional minutes. Oh dear. That's quite a while. Hang on a minute, I need to get it inside the flame, really. I know he played in Spain, but still it's Portuguese, so it's not great down here on the south coast either, my lads. Very rainy look, as you probably could see. And there's the free kick by Leeds. Cleared away as far as Dan James, who's gone all the way back to Melier in goal. And United sending bodies forward on the press. And that's a poor pass by Elan Melier. Click. For sure. Has done well. But Lindelof gets a foot in. And Ronaldo could have been through there. Sorry, Bruno Fernandes could have been through there. Firpo with the covering. Click has a pop. And Click hits it over the bar. So 8 attempts for Manchester United, 5 for Leeds, and 4-1 on target. So 4 for United, 1 for Leeds. If all of those shots had gone in the back of the net, then it would already be my predicted scoreline 4-1. It's Pogba. Sancho with a teasing ball in towards Lingard. And it hasn't crossed the line, so Lingard will go again. Shaw's ball in. Away by Ayling this time. And the clearance reaches Dallas. He was trying to send James away. It reached Luke Shaw, but Luke Shaw's giving it away. Click. Can he keep his composure? No, he can't, but he's still got the ball. It was scrappy. That is Leeds' way, though. Here's Lindelof breaking forward. And it's a rare bit of running for the Swedish centre-back. Bruno Fernandes heads it into the back of the net for 2-0. And Manchester United, just before half-time, in additional time of the first half, double their lead. Yep, game over. May I just say the delivery from Jadon Sancho is perfect. Ayling has to do better. It drifts over him. And then it's a clinical header by Bruno Fernandes. Heads it down. Just sends it underneath Melié's body and it's perfect. Well, the crowd have gone quiet. Luke Ayling to Adam Forshaw. Daniel James to Click, still going. It's a block by Luke Shaw. And then Forshaw trying to win the ball off Pogba. And Paul Tierney blows the half-time whistle. Half-time then. Leeds United 0, Manchester United 2. So let's talk about that first half then, folks. We'll go into the stats afterwards, but I think Leeds United have been quite poor in certain areas of the game. Bits of their game are good, but every time they go forward, they seem to be challenged by a United player, and almost every time a United challenge comes in, they lose the ball leads. It's poor ball keeping. They have to get more possession, really, and they need to keep attacking with more intent, but at the same time get forward and keep the ball. They're getting picked off every single challenge. You've got a little challenge by Luke Shaw, and then the Leeds United player loses concentration and he loses the ball. It's poor. It's so poor from Leeds, honestly, it is. You shouldn't be losing the ball from simple challenges like that. I think that it's poor from them, really. And whenever they get forward, I mean, Rodrigo's not been on his game at all. I think he's had about 2 touches. Why are you relying on Click to do it all for you? Click's a CDM slash defensive midfielder. He's not a striker. Why are you letting Click do all the work? I mean, Click's been the only player that's on top of his game, really, and Strauch. Melié's done a good job as well. But where's the control from Leeds? They look like a championship side playing out there. Not keeping the ball. They're ruthless going forward, but they lose the ball far too easily, and they have to manage to get it better. And I think that it will finish 4-1. Oliver says it will finish 3-1, but Leeds have been very poor. Very poor from their point of view. Right. Don't go... Sorry, I'm just watching this advert. Quite a cheer I have. Yeah, I was watching that. Let's talk. I was watching that Rooney thing earlier. What did you guys think? Have you watched it on Prime? No? Yeah? Let's have a look, see what's been happening in the Scottish Premiership and the Championship. So, in the Scottish Premiership, Celtic take on Dundee today at 3 o'clock, live on Sky Sports, I think. I'll have a look on where's the match and see what's happening with that, whether it's on telly or not. I wouldn't say it is. So the game, it is on Celtic TV. And then later, don't forget as well, in the Premier League, we've got Wolves versus Leicester City. And I don't think there's anything on this evening, but we can have a look. Let's have a look. Sociedad, no. Miranda's, no. No, not interested, no. No, nothing. Oh, absolutely nothing this weekend, this evening. I'll just delete the tab. Right, Scottish Prem. Let's go back to that. So, Hibernian 2, Ross County 0, Motherwell 1, Aberdeen 1, Livingston drawing 1-1 with St Mirren, who were down to 10 men. St Johnstone with the 2-1 winners against Hearts. A 1-1 draw between Dundee United and Rangers, and then Celtic facing Dundee FC, I think it is. Later in the Premiership of Scotland. And let's have a look at the Championship scores, see if there's anything happening today in particular. And then I'll quickly go through the stats of this game. So, nothing happening today in the Championship. So, we'll now get on to this half-time analysis, folks. Rooney on Prime. How have you not watched it, lad? How have you not watched it? Right. I'm going to quickly do the stats, and then I'm going to quickly go off for a short break. Just So don't need to see the head-to-head. We did those earlier. So let's go straight onto the stats. So 54% possession for Leeds. In the end, 46% of it goes to United. 1 shot on target for Leeds, 5 for United. 6 attempts for Leeds, 9 for United. Leeds have actually had more touches. They've had 282. Are you sure I'm looking at the right game? Am I looking at the right game? Am I definitely looking at the right game? Apparently I am looking at the right game. Well, 7 tackles made by Leeds, 5 by Manchester United. That sounds about right. 8 clearances by Leeds, yeah. Sounds right again. 5 by United, yeah. 2 corners for United, none for Leeds. Shocking. 1 offside for Leeds, yeah. 5 fouls conceded by Leeds. That doesn't sound like Leeds. Usually they concede about 100 fouls a game. 9 conceded by United. Well, those are the halftime stats, folks. Yeah, Leeds are crap, aren't they? So, right, I'm going to leave you with some music, and I'm going to pop off. Be back in about 4 minutes. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Great advert. Great advert. Groundkeepers are out. Trying to sort out the soggy mess on the pitch. We got Prime, Oliver. Right. Can Leeds equalise? Or will United increase their lead? We'll find out. They are going to make a double change. So Rafinha is coming on to replace Harrison, and Joe Gelhardt is on to replace Diego Llorente, according to Mike Dean, the fourth official. Probably Leeds, to be fair. Norwich ain't going down. Yes, it's a bit waterlogged. Right. Here's Gelhardt. Click with a chance. And Leeds are straight on the task in the second half. Jesus, look at the water. There's the corner by Rafinha. Cleared by Jadon Sancho. And fired forward by Melier. McTominay's header into Strout. And the offside flag went up. There's Pogba for Manchester United. I don't think Pogba was Maguire's intended target, and the ball's been given away here. Then Rafinha, Lingard, Sancho, possible offside here. And anyway, Melier had it covered. Whether they'd scored or not, it would have been offside. It wouldn't have counted. Here's Rodrigo. Forward by Dallas on the left. And cleared away by Maguire for a Leeds throw. And Queen Elizabeth has got a throw in. Has got COVID. The Queen has got COVID. Oh well. It's only the Queen. Oh, it's only the Queen. At least it's not Mo Salah has got COVID. There's a chance for Dan James. Rodrigo sliding at Wan-Bissaka, and Paul Tierney gives the free kick. And I've just seen on Discord that apparently Wilco's 10 subs off me. Here's Click battling with Maguire. He beat Maguire but didn't beat Lingard, who picked him off. Sancho looking to get Bruno Fernandes through. And a throw in the outcome. And the pitch is a right mess, may I just say. It's waterlogged and the rain is pouring down. There's Paul Pogba with the cross in the box. It's come all the way out to Ronaldo, who was picked off by Rafinha, the substitute. Shaw trying to get the ball. McTominay was picked off by Leeds. And now Click on the ball with a chance to run forward. Click trying to slide that Dan James through, though. Didn't happen for him. That's a nice ball to Dallas. And he's won a free kick. The foul by Luke Shaw. Paul Pogba's not happy. He says, why are we not being composed? He says, why is David De Gea giving it to McTominay all the time? And he's saying, why are we losing the ball? Paul Pogba's got a point. But he's playing a nice ball through to Ronaldo here. If he can stay on side, Ronaldo goes on, and it's a brilliant save by Elan Melier. The offside flag did go up in the end. Ronaldo did look offside. Feeding with a lovely ball. And Click! Across the face of goal. It is Click who's getting into the advanced positions today. I've said it before. A lot of the forward players coming from Click today. Unfortunately, he just drags it across the face of goal. Bruno Fernandes trying to beat Strout. And Jadon Sancho was in support and he won the ball. But Junior Firpo with an excellent challenge. And Rodrigo's cross is all the way in, and it's 2-1. Against all the odds, Leeds have got one back. A fantastic goal by Rodrigo. Similar to the Masuaku one at West Ham against Chelsea. In fact, that is identical to the Masuaku one for West Ham against Chelsea. David De Gea's become Edouard Mendy there. It's an awful goal to concede, but Leeds will feel confidence now. Fall short to Dan James. And there's the cross. Oh, it's 2-2, my word. It's Rafinha. From 2-0 down, Leeds are 2-2 within a minute. Absolute mayhem at Ellen Road. Oh, brilliant. And that goal is going to stand after the check. Gary Neville is wrong again. He thought he was offside, but it stands. And what a comeback by Leeds United. It's 2-2. And this weekend just gets more and more entertaining. My goodness me. It's a brilliant ball by Dan James, and Leeds have scored 2 goals in the space of a minute. McTominay. Paul Pogba. Picked off by Click, but Click conceding the foul, and it is a free kick for Manchester United, and it is a comeback. A comeback with 2 goals in the space of a minute. Outstanding. And look at those Leeds fans now. What a weekend of football. Well, game week 25 has most certainly delivered. And there's the ball in by Shaw towards Ronaldo, who got his head on it. It's cleared away. And there could be a possible break on for Leeds, who are full of confidence. It's Rafinha running forward and charging at De Gea, who doesn't clear it properly. He's given it to Wan-Bissaka, who was challenged by Forshaw. Gelhardt. Now Junior Firpo. And now Click. The offside flag went up. I'm telling you, that is, you know that Rodrigo goal, that is identical. That is absolutely a copy. Masuaku could get a copyright strike against Rodrigo for that, because it literally is identical. It's the same place. It's the same kind of goal in the exact same corner. Just a different goalkeeper. Literally, Masuaku could get Rodrigo copyright strike. Landers had a little snap at Junior Firpo. And yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Man United get battered everywhere they go. La la la. We have a 3-2 lead, maybe 4-2 leads, 5-2 leads, maybe even 7-2 leads. Who knows? Leeds can score prolifically. Look at those Leeds fans; they're so happy. Lingard, McTominay just gets through, and then he was brought down by Junior Firpo, and it is a free kick to Manchester United. Paul Pogba's having a go at Paul Tierney, and Paul Tierney is, of course, inviting the argument, is a yellow card for Cristiano Ronaldo. That's what Pogba's angry about. And Pogba's been acting like the captain today. He's been in charge. He's been the one making the appeals. He's been the one making the shouts. Pogba's acted like captain for Manchester United today. And that's a foul by Luke Shaw again. And another free kick the way of Leeds United. It's wild at Allen Road. Look at those fans jumping out of the seats. Here's Forshaw on the run for Leeds. It's Gelhardt. He shoots. And in the end, De Gea saves it. If he'd gone for a bit more power, it would have beaten De Gea and it would have gone into the bottom corner. Lindelof trying to get through. And you look here. Strout just kicked right through Bruno Fernandes. He's got a yellow card for it. Bruno Fernandes with the ball in from the free kick. And it's stabbed away by Junior Firpo. Strout trying to clear it further, though he's tripped over, considering the wet surface. And Gelhardt trying to break away. A good recovery by Ronaldo with a slide tackle, and then a challenge by Dallas on Sancho. And in the end, it's cleared away by Click for Leeds. Only as far as Luke Shaw, who puts it back in for Ronaldo. I think he would have been offside if he touched it. Fred is coming on. Hey up, it's Fred. It's our best mate, Fred Fraser. And Anthony Elanga. Boom. The only Man United player I like. Here's Rodrigo. For sure. Here's Aaron Wan-Bissaka. James did his job. Here's McTominay with the crossing. It was aimed towards Ronaldo, but in the end it went straight down the throat of Illan Meslier. Short to Pogba. Lindelof on the ball. Lindelof to Ronaldo. Jadon Sancho shoots and it's wide. It's good play from United. He thought Jadon Sancho was going to score, but unfortunately it goes wide. Though I'm quite glad about that actually because I hate United. It did take a deflection off Dallas though for a corner. I didn't realise that. Will Leeds be undone by set piece number 143 for Manchester United? Or will they keep their composure and keep the score at 2-2? And it's excellently defended by Leeds and cleared away by Rodrigo. It went back into the box, but it's stabbed away by Luke Ayling, and now Rafinha with a chance to drive forward. He's got Jadon Sancho in a duel. Now the ball's with Lindelof though, and Bruno Fernandes fires it towards Ronaldo, but it's dealt with by Ayling and then cleared away by Junior Firpo. And here's a chance for Junior Firpo to get involved. He was brought down by Wan-Bissaka. And Leeds have got a throw in. It's a good strength by Junior Firpo. And Paul Pogba, who may not be wearing the captain's armband, but most certainly has been playing a captain's role today. To our surprise, is coming off. And he's being replaced by Fred. And then Anthony Elanga is coming on for Jesse Lingard. Here's Click. Junior Firpo just beaten to it by Anthony. What's his name? Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Just. I do love Fred. I think Fred's brilliant, mate. Fred is brilliant. For sure. Luke Ayling. Is that really a foul against Bruno Fernandes? I mean, Paul Tierney is one strict referee, I tell you that for a fact. He's a bit kind as well, like Anthony Taylor. May well be a free kick, but most certainly a yellow card. And the lineups for Wolves versus Leicester will come out. Let's have a look and see what the lineups are for that encounter. A 4:30 kickoff. Don't forget to join us for that later. So Jose Sarr is the goalkeeper. Connor Cody starts with Maximilian Kinnaman. Roman Saiz plays with Ryan Aït-Nouri. Then Ruben Neves plays with Nelson Semedo, João Moutinho, Leander Dendoncker, Raul Jimenez, and Daniel Podence for Wolves. And then Leicester City start with Kasper Schmeichel in goal, Shagla Soyuncu, Daniel Amante, Ricardo Pereira, and Luke Thomas in defence. Yuri Tillemans, Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall, and Wilfred Ndidi, who scored against Randers, are all in the midfield. And then Mark Albrighton, Patterson, Daka, and Adam Luckman are the front three once again. James Maddison, Hamza Chowdhury, Simare are all on the bench, and Kelechi Iheanacho as well. Still no sign of Jamie Vardy. Yannick Vestergaard, who played in Europe in midweek, is on the bench this time, but not making a starting lineup. And here's a chance for Bruno Fernandes to run forward. Ronaldo to Fred. And now Jadon Sancho. Fred makes it 3-2 to Manchester United. And Fred's done it again for United. Fred does score goals like that. It's no surprise that he's come on and scored. Melier could have done better. But brilliant from Fred. An impact substitute. Ante Elanga's got a problem though. There was a coin stuck in top of Fred's head. It was a coin. Oliver, it was a coin. Come on, Leeds, get your equaliser. Well, there's a chance for Forshaw. And now Gelhardt. Good, well defended by Fred. And now Luke Shaw. Jadon Sancho. It was challenged twice, but he's gotten away. And it is 3 against 2. Anthony Elanga. And in the end, Melier smothers it. That's a lovely ball to Dan James. James with the cross. It went out of play. Here's Rafinha on the ball. Now Lindelof for Manchester United. Fred. Oh, yeah. Fred did score against Leeds in the 5-1. I'm actually going to watch the highlights of that now. I want to see Fred's goal. Let's have a look. It's Fred! We all love Fred.
Mark's work requires a severance procedure. And in the corporate archive, you know all the dirty secrets.
Let's have a look. I want to see Fred's goal. Here's Junior Firpo. Click. Nearly scored. But David De Gea held on. An excellent move by Leeds United. As Adam Forshaw was fouled by Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno Fernandes has had a little bit of a arm into the body. Let's have a look. I want to see Fred's goal. Here's a chance for Ronaldo. Strauch did well defensively. Here's Dan James making a run down the centre. And Joe Gelhardt hits straight at Lindelof. And Fred with a chance to get away. In the end, Paultini gives a yellow card out to Adam Forshaw for stopping Fred's counter. Oliver's called it. United will concede late on. They could do. I want to see Fred's goal. Come on, Fred. That's a lovely ball to Sancho. But Dallas was right there and stabbed it away. Pogba. Yeah, there's the Fred goal. I love Fred. Here's Alanga going infield. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka pushes it across. And the clearance falls to Cristiano Ronaldo. And now Scott McTominay. In the end, Leeds can get some respite. And I've got a throw in. Rodrigo to Junior Firpo. Picked off by Scott McTominay, but Adam Forshaw was there to make sure that there was no attack. Oh, that's a high boot, I think, by Scott McTominay. Let's have a look. He slid in straight. It's not a high boot, sorry, but he slid in. It looked a horrible challenge from Scott McTominay. He's got to be really careful. I think he should have a yellow in the first half. I think he should be off, Scott McTominay. He's made some horrific challenges. Well, there's Click. Sorry, Rafinha. It's a corner. Rafinha cuts back with the corner. And it's deflected wide to James. And now Gelhardt, beaten by Wan-Bissaka. And then he slid in. And McTominay. Malanga's clearance reaches Fred. The ball's going to be picked up by Marie for Leeds. And there's plenty of noise in Allen Road. It's a great atmosphere. Lovely touch by James. Junior Firpo was sent down by McTominay. And the pass just not quite getting through. But Junior Firpo has won it back brilliantly. And they're still going Leeds. Junior Firpo. There's a little bit too much weight on the pass, but Dallas will get there. Rodrigo on to Ayling, who did score against Manchester United last season. And that's a lovely ball to Dan James. Great switch. Junior Firpo. James with the ball in and cleared away for a throw-in. Not a corner. Firpo goes long with the throw. Rodrigo lost out to McTominay. But he's won a foul and McTominay's off. He's off, isn't he? He's off, isn't he? He's off! Get him off! What? Why has Rafinha got booked? McTominay's got to be off. He pushes it. Scott McTominay is a lucky boy. He's a lucky boy. He should have had a yellow in the first half and he should have had one there. I think Paul Tierney is in love with Scott McTominay. AFCB James Red Fan TV says it's going to be a hat-trick for Ronaldo. Wow, it's a bit late for that, but who knows? Anything could happen in the Premier League games. Rafinha's free kick, and it was towards Junior Firpo. The clearance falls, click, and it's a brilliant save by David De Gea. And Click's been at it all game long. He's been brilliant, Click. Rafinha's corner. Dan James. Junior Firpo, they're claiming for a push. And the flag's gone up for offside. And rightly so, Oliver. Come on, Leeds. So many rivalries involved with Manchester United, isn't there? Just Leeds have been dominating the ball, and there is a free kick. It is postponed, James Red Fan TV. It is. But who knows if it's in the midweek and it's on main event, I might be able to stream it for you. And that's a hit by Dan James. Rodrigo from range. He has scored a goal from range. already, Rodrigo, but didn't work for him that time. As I said, Rodrigo could be a bit. It was literally identical to Masuaku's goal at West Ham. Ralph Ranić is getting Rafael Varane ready. Could it be Ronaldo who's taken off? Because Ronaldo has been a bit poor. Yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo off and Rafael Varane comes on for Manchester United, and that is all the substitutions. A throw-in for Manchester United. And Leeds have got 6 minutes to any additional time to get themselves an equaliser. Red was changed by Forshaw, and that's definitely a foul by Adam Forshaw. Brought down Fred unnecessarily. The little shirt tug by Fred. Adam Forshaw was at Everton before. And now he has quite the impact at Leeds United. Here's Junior Firpo. Matthews Click to Dan James, who's in a tight squeeze and in a bit of a tussle with Scott McTominay, who did not foul Dan James, and it's a throw for United. Dan James will feel hard done by, but you've got to keep your composure at all times, even if it's rainy conditions. There's Fred running forward again for Manchester United. That's a lovely pass, which couldn't get through to Bruno Fernandes, and it's cleared away by Pascal Struijk, who met the pass. And now Jadon Sancho. Sancho linking with Elanga. And that's a nice pass to Wan-Bissaka, who turned and had a shot, but Wan-Bissaka's never going to score a goal. He's not a goal scorer. If it was Fred there, Fred would have scored, but Wan-Bissaka got no chance of him scoring. But it's Harry Maguire. Now Luke Shaw. Fred. And Bruno Fernandes is through. And Elanga, it's 4-2. And the points belong to Manchester United. Leeds did make an extraordinary comeback, but Anthony Elanga has sealed the 3 points. And it is job done for Manchester United. But it has been an excellent 6-goal thriller at Ellen Road. And both the substitutes have scored. Both the substitutes have had an impact. He nutmegs Melier as well. Anthony Elanga. It's a great finish. Bottom corner. Junior Firpo to Joe Gelhardt. Leeds do need to improve defensively. But here's Matthias Klick, who's still going. Matthias Klick. And De Gea clears it away with the feet. And Junior Firpo with a nasty sliding challenge on him. Oh, there's a bit of tussle here. I told you, I did warn you that this game can get violent. And that is violence for you. And Bruno Fernandes just stroking the necks of Junior Firpo and Rafinha to cool down the situation. But you can see why it's got it all heated. Ralph Rangnick is going to get a yellow card for coming out of the technical area. Luke Shaw's got to be booked. And 5 additional minutes are in order. So Luke Shaw has been booked. There's Luke Ayling. Stuart Dallas to Rafinha. Deflected through to Rodrigo. Rafinha. That's a lovely pass to Jadon Sancho. Luke Shaw. Fred. Look a deflection. But Melier has done his job. It's going wide anyway. Is Junior Firpo on to Daniel James? It has been a mad game. But in the end, Fred and Anthony, well, really, Fred scored the winner. And Anthony Elanga just scored a goal to top it all off. And in the end, Pascal Strauch, fuming at the decision, but Leeds have given away a free kick. That's a nice pass. Scott McTominay was brought down. It is going to be a free kick and a yellow card for Click. I think man of the match wise, I'm going to give it to Click because he's been that man for Leeds. He's been that one. He's been the one that's been driving Leeds forward. He's been the one that's been on top of the game. He's been the one that's not made many mistakes. He's been the one that's done it all, really. He's been working ever so hard. And if he'd put his chances away, he would have probably. It probably would be wouldn't be 4-2 to Manchester United, but the game has finished, and it is 4-2. An extraordinary thriller and a fantastic game of football. But at full time, Manchester United do claim all 3 points and a Premier League double on Leeds United. So there you go then. That is it. Leeds United 2, Manchester United 4. I'll see you in about 20 minutes for the next part of Super Sunday. Goodbye, folks, and have a lovely day.
Time to take your seat.
You'll never stop this thing.
Absolutely superb. And Manchester City are the champions.